Mr.
Yeah, I
Benuche,
can hear you clear.
we can start or wait for another speaker.
Okay,
Yes, we start.
okay. Let's start.
Okay, okay. So welcome everyone to our listen. Today's topic is about Piin Network AMA, and I will be co-hosting. My co-host will be Benuche, and Pi Life is here with us, Mr. Tony, the founder of Pi Life. You can see Pine Vita. I think she has left, but let's just start with the AMA session. Welcome, Mr. Benuche.
Thank you very much. You're all welcome.
So, thank you. So, our topic is about Pineapple.
So today um like my brother said, we're going to be talking about the Pi network or Piin. So we're going to be taking your experiences. We're going to be allowing you to talk, share your own story with the Pi network or Piin. So and don't forget there's a reward. We are going to be giving 5,000 per in each to anybody that asks and get answered of 10 questions. So when we're giving 10 persons 5,000 per in each for asking questions. So please, if you want to share your story or you have any question relating to Pi Network or Pi In, you could just indicate by raising up your hands. While we're still waiting for others to join yet, so you could just indicate by raising up your hands and you request to the microphone and you'll be offered a chance to ask your question. So that is what we are doing today. I don't know if I'm being heard.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. So guys, if you have any story to share with us relating to Pi Network, your story with Pi Network, or you have any question relating to Pi Network, or you have questions relating to Pi In or Pi as a whole, feel free to request for the microphone. Raise up your hands, and we're going to be taking your questions, and we're going to be giving you the answers here. So don't feel shy, don't feel left out. Any questions can come in. Any questions can come in. So yes, while we are waiting for your questions, I let me share mine with you so you could get an insight of what we're doing. So I started Pi in the year 2021. Yes, 2021. So when I started Pi, I in 2022 I applied for QIC and did not get approved, but I helped my friend apply and he got approved. So I started thinking, is this a sort of misunderstanding with the core team, with the Pi core team? So I said to myself, let me keep waiting. So that made me stop mining Pi for like 2 years. It made me stop mining Pi for like 2 years, 3 years. So after it, then this year I got approved after 4 years of waiting and not mining. I got approved. So that was a lot of discouragement here. So welcome. Okay, we have another speaker on board. Okay, so like I said earlier, if you have any questions, you have any story, you have any experience with Pi Network, feel free to request for the microphone, and we are going to be answering those wonderful questions. Feel free to request the microphone and raise up your hand so we go in orderliness. We go in orderliness. So if you have any questions, feel free to raise up your hands. I'm watching. Welcome on board my speakers. I'm seeing Nicola is here, and I am seeing Maya is here. So Maya, you're welcome. Thank you for joining as a speaker. Thank you very much.
Mr. Benuche, I've heard that.
Hello, sir. Can I ask my question?
Yes, you can ask. You can ask your question.
Hi, sir. Hello, sir. Can I ask my question?
Hello, Nicola. Um, Hello, Nicola. You can.
I cannot. I can't hear Nicola. Is somebody hearing Nicola?
Hello, sir. My question is, sir, wait 10 seconds. My question is, what is the vision and mission of your project in long term, and how does it hope to
Đâu gì?
contribute to the
Có
growth?
nói kệ, có kệ con chạy đi.
Hello.
Sorry, sorry.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
You can.
Hello, sir. My question is, what is the vision and mission of your project in long term, and how does it hope to contribute?
I think the music and everyone.
Wait, please. Pi Live. Pi Live. Are you there? Pi Live, please. Are you mute your mic, please?
I think I just drop him.
Just drop him, please.
Sao ra? Mà là
Hello, Pilot. Are you with us?
All right.
Okay. Nicola has left. Mr. Benucci, as you said earlier, you waited for Pi KYC for 4 years. I think maybe you can share what made you to receive the KYC slot. Mr.
Okay.
Benucci?
I started mining. So as introduced by my friend. So when I started mining, I got a slot. And then, as of 2021, everybody was receiving a slot to do KYC here. So some persons didn't take it serious. So I took it serious. Then I used a paper form of identification. So that was what prolonged my validation. So I used a paper form of identification. So I did that. So I couldn't get validated. From 2021 till 2024, I got validated on Pi Network this year. And from 2022, I stopped mining till 2024. So I just said, let me check my Pi, and I saw that I have become validated. So I said, wow, that was a good one to start with. So I believe what made me get the slot was because I was actually looking forward and mining as I can. So and what hindered my validation, what prolonged my validation process, was because I used a paper form. You know, we were advised to use a more valid form of identification, the card form, you know, a card form of identification. So that was one reason why. But later on, I got validated and the Pi, and I applied to become a validator, and it was successful. And so far, so good. We have validated more than 200 persons successfully on the Pi network. So that is my story with the Pi network, and I'm hoping that so many of us have stories here to share with us, and experiences they have with the Pi network. So, like I said, if you have any thing to say, just raise up your hands, and we'll give you an opportunity to talk to us.
Yeah, that's quite a long time, Mr. Benuche. 4 years waiting for KIC slot.
Yeah, just have to wait.
Like he hasn't received KIC, he or she can try to request for the mic if if the phone registration doesn't KIC. Another 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 thing I want all the KIC KIC slot is that they can try updating their password. Anyone here with a question about KIC Pi network, just feel free to request for the mic. Top 10, top 10 questions will receive 5,000 per sponsor each. So just your hand then.
Sorry, Pi network. We can hear you clearly. Your voice is deep. We can hear you clearly.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
So as I was saying, you can just feel free to request for the mic, ask any question regarding KYC, anything about Pi network, and also if you have any questions related to Piin, the MemeCon project, which was created in November 9th last year by Pi Chinese miners, you can just feel free to request for the mic. Raise up your hand. I can see so many people requesting for the mic. Mr. Benucci, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so if you have any questions, we are here to answer with you. I'm here with Mr. Benucci, our speaker today. I think I have too many speakers. Honey, Pine, do you have any questions? If you don't have any questions, we can just drop you, then to give the space to other listeners. Honey, do you have any questions? You can just request for the mic. I'm adding you to the top list. Mr. Benuche,
Yeah.
how many validation,
Hello, can you hear
how
me?
many QAC validation?
I am Hani here. Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you, honey.
Okay, can I ask my question?
What's your question? Yes, ask.
Hmm? Hello? Okay, my question is, will there be any future airdrop by network plan for how can participate in the airdrop?
Um, honey, you're asking about the Piin airdrop, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, as our sponsor said that top 10 questions will receive 5,000 Piin each. So just feel free to ask for the question and they will pick randomly. I've answered your question, honey.
Okay, thank you so much.
Just ask questions related to Pi network or Piin, and we are here to answer with Mr. Benuche. Anyone else with a question? Just request for the mic and raise up your hand.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can I ask my one more question, sir?
Yeah. Okay, we can hear you. That's fine.
Okay, okay. My question is, what role do you envision for the community in the growth and development of Pi Network?
Sorry. Can you come again with a question? Be louder.
I read my question. What role do you envision for the community in the growth and development of Pi Network?
Okay. Are you asking about the Pi network or the Pi in?
Yeah, yeah.
Mr. Benuche, I think his question is related to Pi network.
So you said his question is what?
His question is related to Pi network, not Pine.
Okay. I didn't get the question. No, I didn't get his trying to get.
So if I can, let me just answer him.
Okay.
So Pi network uses the Pi browser, the pinet.com, which will be used to onboard Web2 users to Web3. So that's the plan. By sharing the links on Fireside Forum or any other, from Fireside Forum to other social medias like Twitter, Instagram, it makes people join Pinet through the Pinet on Pi browser. Also, Pi Network has planned to set aside 10 billion coins for community development. So that's how Pi Network will plan to onboard as many users as they can. Anyone else with a question? If you have a question, just request for the mic and raise up your hand.
Hello,
Hello?
hello. Gujarati language.
Hello? Do you have any
Gujarati
question?
language.
Hello, do you have any question?
Gujarati language માં.
Vala, can you just speak English?
Hello.
Hello? What's your question? Hello, Vala. Mr. Benuch, I think we'll just have to drop some speakers.
Okay, I think if Fala is using Chinese, you could just interpret his question if you can hear Chinese very well. If he wants to speak with Chinese.
I don't understand Chinese, Mr. Benuch. I think we'll just have to drop the line. Mr. Benuch, have you received KYC validation today? Mr. Benuch, Mr. Benuch, have you heard us?
Sorry, Pi Network, your voice has gone in again.
Have you received any KYC validation today?
Gavi, we can't hear you clearly.
Sorry, Honey, was your question answered? Honey, are you there?
Mr. Benuch, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I was just asking about KYC validations, if you've received any KYC validations today.
Today?
Yes.
Yeah, I validated more than 20 persons this morning.
Okay. The validations were about name change. Did you receive any such validations?
Sorry, Pi Network, your voice keep going in and keep coming out. Like I am getting it difficult to hear what you're saying.
Now, can you hear me clearly now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, so I was just asking if you received any KYC validations related to name change.
I don't know. I'm having issues hearing Pi Network. I'm having issues hearing him.
Can you hear me?
I'm having issues hearing him clearly. So please let's as we wait for him to fix his network. So if you have a question, Victor, do you have a question, please?
Yes, please.
All right.
I have two questions. My first question is some people on a Pi network, some people have had first migration. And I'm asking after 30th September, is there going to be a second migration? And the second question is the Pi in. Is it solely to buy or is there an airdrop anywhere? And how do we get the contract address?
Okay, let me answer your question. Like the first one, you said at the end of the countdown that the Pi Network have given to every person, is there going to be a second chance, right?
No, migration. Some people have migrated first batch. Is there going to be a second migration?
Yeah, sure. There's going to be a second migration. There's going to be because all your all your coins that are yet to be transferred to your wallet will be transferred as soon before the open mainnet goes live. So I think that there's going to be, in my opinion, there's going to be a second migration because lots of people have a very high unverified transferable balance because of their referrals, inability to complete KYC. So I believe that there's going to be um, a second phase of migration.
Thank you. Now the
All right,
second one.
now, okay, second question, which states that, come again with the second question.
The Pi in. Is there going to be a mining session or an airdrop, or do we buy? And how do we get a contract address?
Okay, my network, are you there now?
Am I audible, Mr. Benuche?
Okay, okay. Uh, do you have anything to say to this?
Piin is actually you can buy it on OKX wallet, Cherry wallet.
Please, I didn't
You
get
have
you.
I'm saying Piin is a tradable coin, so you can just purchase it on OKX wallet
Okay.
and Web3 wallet.
Okay.
If I can just add about wallet second batch of migration of Picoin, I think it's on its way, and second migration will apply with if you locked your coins for first migration for 3 years. I think you just wait for 3 years time to elapse, then your Pi will be available for use. But if you can't wait for 3 years, you can just reduce your lockup on the mining app now. Then that lockup will apply during second migration.
All right. Thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome, Victor.
All right, Victor,
Anyone else with a question?
adding to what he said on the second one on where to purchase Piin. Piin is not a mining token. You cannot mine it. It's already listed. It's already listed. So the simpler way to get it is if you're buying, if you want to buy below $4,000 or $14,000 or $12,000, just use your Phantom wallet. Just uh, buy Solana, and you can exchange to Pi in using your Phantom wallet. Don't forget your Phantom wallet is a Web3 wallet to BitGet. So you could just get it like that. So you don't expect to get um, but if you need a contract address to to Pi in, the contract address is there. The contract address is everywhere. If you're following any of us, if you're following us, you would see our contract address everywhere. So which you would need. But here it's not like it's not stressful to get this token. Just fund your Solana wallet, exchange it to the desired amount of Pi in you need, and you get it. So I don't know if that is clear now.
I'm clear.
Uh, do you have any other question, Victor?
No, please.
Okay, thank you.
So, welcome.
If I can just add regarding Pi Network KYC, if Pi Network actually takes 5 minutes to complete the verification, but if it takes longer than 1 week, I think your KYC has stuck because maybe you didn't upload a clear document and a clear selfie. So for stack applications, if you can just avoid by making sure that your document is clear, the are clear, because when we take that much, sometimes we take if the last submit indication matches the one on the document, or even the date birth match the ones on the ID to avoid your KYC being stuck. Also regarding name change, I think Before submitting KYC applications, every pioneer can just go to the profile section on the mining app and confirm that the names match the ones on the ID. If they don't match, just submit a name change application and wait. You can also try to update your password. I think I have a friend whom I invited to join Pi Network, and he used his father's name, and his KYC status is actually stuck. But recently, after updating password, he got appeal, the KYC appeal. So once he submitted the names the names that were submitted to the validators, those are the account name and the KYC name that he submitted during the KYC application matched. So it means that his name changed completely from the one on the mining app. So some pioneers can just try updating their password, then just wait for the KYC to be verified. Anyone else with a question regarding Pi network or Pine? So if I can add about Pine is just looking for a bigger community. As we know, the potential of meme coins, it's actually based on the community. If you have a bigger and strong community, then I think Pine Pine meme coin project will just rise. I can see Pi Clubhouse, Pi Invita, Joy here as our listeners today. If you have anything, you feel free to ask, or you can share to pioneers and listeners in this space. Just request for the mic and welcome to this space. Just request for the mic and raise up your hand, then we will answer your question with Mr. Benuche.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, please, I'm back again. I know that or I've learned that Pi Network or Pi Coin is going to be used for an exchange of goods and so on and so forth. Is there any way that it can be changed into maybe exchange with fiat or any other currency in a way?
Victor, I think for now, we are still in enclosed mainnet and there's no connection to exchanges. But once open mainnet starts, you can just exchange it on the exchanges like OKX, Binance. So I think it will be tradable for fiat
All right.
once open mainnet launches.
All right. Thank you.
But for now, there are so many scammers on X or Twitter. So they just tell you that they're buying a PyCon for maybe $20, $50. So just try and avoid their trap because they'll give you some website links which are fake, which will require you to enter your password. And when you look at those links, they'll say that they pay fast. So they don't actually pay fast. So they'll direct you to a fake website that will show you that there you can exchange with maybe Binance, but it's not a real thing. So when you proceed with those links, it will actually require you to enter your passphrase, and that's how they'll steal all your coins. So just avoid selling your pie and wait for open mainnet.
All right. Thank you. My second question is There are so many countries. I know more than I can say so many countries has have accepted Pi. Maybe I've heard that some banks in some countries have started integrating Pi, and those countries that have not integrated Pi into their banking systems and all those kind of things. Those who are pioneers in those countries, is it not going to affect them?
Mr. Benuche, can you answer this question?
Okay, good. Some countries actually, yes, have started accepting Pi, and some banks have started using Pi. And some of these countries that have not started accepting these things, you would actually say it will affect them because once the Pi network goes off an enclosed ecosystem, I just believe that the mainnet will be live or and tradable get on any exchanges. So either if any bank is using it or not using it, it's not gonna be affected. It's not gonna be affecting any individual. So Pi and its core team are working so that each person or each individual could can actually benefit no matter where and how it's being done. So either it's in the bank section or in the centralized exchange, it's going to be a profitable stuff for people. So whether people that are in those countries that banks don't like me, I'm in Nigeria, so banks don't yet accept. Bank don't even know about Pi. They don't do Pi stuff there. So and here in this country, people are already trading and buying Pi in the black market. So you wouldn't tell me that it's going to affect Nigeria because the banks are not using this particular coin. So I don't believe that there's a lot, in store for this. So I don't know if I got that for you.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Welcome.
Yeah, anyone else among our listeners who has any question, just feel free to request for the mic and raise up your hand. So our sponsors, Piin Community, will be giving 5,000 Piin to top 10 questions. So this is your chance to win 10,000 Piin. Just request for the mic and ask any question regarding Piin Network or Piin Memecoin project. Pi Clubhouse, you are welcome. Do you have anything you can share to our listeners?
All right. Yeah. Can you hear me?
I can hear you clearly.
Thank you very much. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
Good afternoon. Pi Clubhouse, are you here with us? Pi Clubhouse, do you have anything you can share? Mr. Benut, let's go with Pi Clubhouse. Do you have anything you can share to our listeners? Pi Clubhouse, if you can just unmute yourself.
I think he's having network issues. So we could just move to the next person while he um, settles that, and we'll come back to him, please. Okay,
Okay.
Adilo.
Okay, yeah. Hello, can you hear me now?
Okay, okay,
Can you hear me?
okay. Hold on, Mia. Back Clubhouse. Okay, we can hear you.
All right, thank you. So sorry, I think a call came in, so it interrupted my network. Yeah, so we are talking about Pi Network, and I'm really happy to be here. And I'm really happy, like the number of people I'm seeing here, the caliber of people I'm seeing here. I mean, we even have people from the moderating community as well of Pi Network. So it's really a great thing to be here and to talk about Pi Network. And today, I'm sorry, this month we just entered a new month, so we are ending everything about KYC. So if you can't do your KYC by the end of the month, you have issues, and like a lot of things are going on within the Pi ecosystem. There are a lot of milestones that we have to meet. So yeah, I just wanted to just lend my voice to everybody out there. If you know you haven't done your KYC, I said to maybe people from the Chinese community. But if you are from Nigeria, if you are from Africa or outside of China, please endeavor to do your KYC. I just want to lend my voice. It's getting late. And even if you don't get it verified, but at least apply for the KYC solution. So yeah, I believe I just want to ensure that we all get to open minute and see where we are going to, and see where or what will come out of 5 years now or 4 years of staying in a project and believing in a project. So just don't miss it. I mean, I've seen people that have deleted their accounts. But don't, even if you don't like fight, but don't act foolishly. Just verify your account and then you can delete it later on. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. So in case you are here, you haven't done your KYC, please, for my sake, not for your sake, please endeavor to do your KYC. So yeah, thank you very much, Faisal. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Pi Clubhouse. I think you've educated so many pioneers. So many people are deleting their account, and I think since we don't know the value of Pi, I think it's best to just apply for KYC and get your account verified before 30th September, which is the deadline. So at the end, we will know what we managed to achieve in 4 years, 5 years, 3 years of mining. So that's quite a thoughtful sharing, and I think you've touched so many pioneers, Mr. Pi Clubhouse. So thank you. Mr. Adil, I think you can just unmute yourself and ask.
Can I hear me?
Yeah,
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Go
Okay.
on.
Do do you have a local community for them to better understand your project? This is my question.
I think, Mr. Adil, is your question directed towards Pi Network or Piin Meme project?
Okay, okay.
Mr. Adil, is your question related to Pi
Eh,
Network or Piin Meme project?
Okay. Uh,
Mr. Benuche, can you
repeat
answer Mr. Adil regarding?
eh, repeat my question. Repeat my question.
Okay, sorry, Mr. Adil. Can you ask that question again? Can you repeat the question again?
Okay, okay. According to the roadmap, what is your most important next priority? My question.
Mr. Benny, can you hear him?
I'm almost trying to catch a headache trying to hear him. Like,
Okay. I think we can just go on with Sekiran, then we'll get back to him.
okay,
Sekiran?
Adil, hold on. Adil, hold on. We'll get back to you. Okay.
Yeah, Sekiran, you can just ask your question.
Hello, Elvin and Benuche.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah. Welcome.
I, this is Aikiran from India, an Indian pioneer. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Can you hear
Yeah,
me?
Sekiran, we can hear you. Do you have any question?
Hello, can you hear me?
Sekiran, I can hear you clearly.
Ah, I am Aikiran from India. I have a question that I have gone to KYC multiple times. That a liveness check. Mr. Benuche, can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah,
Okay.
hello, Sekiran, you can go on with your question. I can hear you. What's your question regarding
Okay.
KYC?
In the recent days, I have gone to my KYC update and I have done my multiple times that of my liveness check, but I still did not pass my KYC.
So, Sekiran, I think you are still on tentative KYC.
Yeah, still at the tender KYC, but on the mining app, it was shown as in green color.
So, initially it had passed KYC fully, right?
Yeah.
So, I think you just have to be patient. Yeah, multiple people receiving multiple liveness checks, and I think you can just be patient and wait, or you can just try updating your password. I think it has worked for some few pioneers, but it will pass. Don't worry, as long as
And I
yeah.
and I have a question that
Just ask.
if I join someone under my download name today,
Yes, go on.
if I add someone under my referral team today,
Yes.
when they will get KYC, are they eligible? September 30th is the deadline for KYC mandate now.
New Mr. Saikira, new pioneers have to complete at least
Ah,
30 mining sessions to be eligible for KYC
yeah,
slot.
yeah. The new pilots must complete 30 manning sessions to get KYC slot, but September 30th is the deadline to finish KYC.
So actually, if you can check on his or her mining
Ah,
checklist. If there is no timer, they should not be worried
ah,
about the KYC deadline.
ah.
I've answered your question,
Well then,
Sakran.
thank you. Hello,
I've
Elvin.
answered your question.
My question.
Yes, I've answered it.
Yeah, you have answered my question. Thank you.
Do you have any other question?
No. Right now, no questions are available. If I have, I will ask tomorrow or in the next session.
Okay, thank you, Sekiran.
Thank you.
Tariq, do you have any question?
Yes, I have questions.
Have I?
Hello.
Hello, Tariq, I can hear you.
Please, I have
Go on with your
question.
question. Yeah, go on with your question.
Okay. For my, I finished all the 8 steps in Pi Network, and I migrated some of my balance to the mainnet. But I lost the passphrase, and made another this wallet. It's a new one, but I don't know if this balance is lost or it's coming to later. I don't know. So my question is, if my balance is already migrated, will it also reflect in my application or it will be reduced? And if I didn't also, if it is migrated and I didn't click on migrate, it will be claimed or it will be also hanged. But just answer my question, please. The balance will be reflected in the application if it is already migrated or it will not be reflected. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mr. Kiniche, can you answer this question?
All
Mr.
follow me.
Benite?
All follow me.
Okay, if you can hear me very clearly. Okay, listen to me very clearly. This is an issue that people had here, having lost their passphrase to their wallets and getting their coins migrated already. Sorry, if you lost your
All
wallet,
follow me back.
already when your Pi coin have been migrated to that particular wallet and you lost the passphrase, sorry, it cannot.
I can't hear you, sir.
Sorry for that. Sorry for that. I said, if you lost your passphrase to your wallet and your tokens are already and your Pi coins are already migrated to that particular wallet that you lost your passphrase. It has been lost. The coins has been lost with that wallet. So you cannot retrieve it. It is not retrievable. You can't retrieve that particular coins that has been lost to that particular wallet that you forgot its passphrase. So if you created a new wallet and you linked it up and you have linked it up to your Pi network, the only token you will receive is on the transferable balance that is yet to be transferred or yet to be migrated. And once it gets migrated, it will be migrated to the new wallet that you have created, new and linked up. So the other one that has been migrated to that wallet that you have forgotten the passphrase have been lost, totally lost, and can't be retrieved back. That is why they say store your passphrase very, very carefully. And an option came up that said you could also use your fingerprint in case you lost your passphrase. You can unlock with your fingerprint. So if you lost your wallet passphrase when your coins have been migrated to that particular wallet, so sorry there, you can't retrieve it back. And if you created a new wallet address, a new wallet, and you have linked it up to your Pi network, what you will get is the transferable balance that is yet to be migrated. And when it's going to be migrated, it's going to be migrated to the one that you created new. So I'm not. I don't know if I've answered your question. So the Pi network, don't want to say to this.
I think you've answered it correctly. So the question was from Tariq. So I think if you had access to your wallet with the fingerprint, you would have accessed the settings icon. Then you go there and receive your passphrase. But if you don't have any access, that Pi is lost. Just create new wallet and confirm it on the mainnet checklist. And you can also store your passphrase on the Google Drive. I think you can just screenshot and upload it on your Google Drive. I think that way you can't lose your passphrase easily. Mr. Tarig, have you heard me?
Yes, okay. You answer some of my question, but the other section of my question you didn't answer about the balance will be reduced from my application if it is migrated or it will stay the same balance. Thank you.
Mr. Benucci, do you have anything to add on that?
I think did he say that the balance on his unverified his unverified balance will it be the same with the one that has been marketed before? I didn't get what he tried what he's trying to say.
Let me say it again. Let me say it again. Suppose I have
Okay.
1,000 pi in my application and I migrated 200 to the mainnet. In the application, it will be 800 or the same 1,000. This is my question.
Pineapple, did you get the question? Are you there? Okay. Okay. Pi Club.
Yeah, all right. Thank you. Okay, so the person that was speaking, I think where he is clumsy and sorry, rowdy, and then maybe we can take the question like bit by bit. So I heard something about whether his pi will be deducted after migration, but I don't understand how he came about that. So if he can take it bit by bit, then it will help him perfectly well with the question.
Okay.
And he
Um.
should question. Yeah, he should just repeat it.
Okay. Please. Sir, can you calm down and ask that second question again so we will understand clearly.
Okay, okay. I will try to explain to you. Suppose I have 1,000 pi in my application, and in the migration, they migrated for me maybe 200 to the mainnet. Now the balance will be the same 1,000 or 800 after they take 200 to the mainnet.
Boss, I think you can just answer his question.
Yeah, all right, thank you. I think I now get. So, what happened is that what is showing on your Pi app, that's your total balance on your Pi app, is not what you mined all back. So, what happened is that the 200 you got is what you mined by yourself. So, the other 800 that and is still there. Now, there is every possibility that you can get all 800, but it's I doubt, except maybe you have out of everybody in your earning. The only way you can get that it will be during the second migration, and how that is going to happen is that everybody in your team has to do their KYC. So I think that's why I was still saying everybody have to do their KYC. So if everybody in your team haven't done their KYC, then I'm not sure you will get the remaining 800. You might get part of it depending on who has done their KYC, but you won't get all 1,000 at all. So I believe that has helped. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Pi Clubhouse. And I think Tarig, the 200 coins that you migrated, they are lost. You won't get all the 1,000 that you are seeing. So that's it. Any question? Just feel free to request for the mic.
Sorry, Tariq, did you get your question answered now?
I didn't get it answered. Please, I just want to know if migrated 200, my balance will be the same in the application, not in the mainnet, not in the browser, in the wallet. I mean in the application which I am mining in. The balance will be the same or the migrated will be deducted from the balance. Please
No,
answer me.
no, it will still
Backlog,
be the same.
backlog, you
Yeah,
get it now, ba?
yeah, I get it. It will still be the same. Yeah, it won't change. So it doesn't mean that you still have 1,000 pi. Yeah, you get it. It means that Cumulatively, that is the total number of pi you have mined since you started mining. So it's not, they won't be like, it won't show that they have removed 200. I hope you get that part. It will still show 1000 pi on the app, but on the browser you have 100. So it will reflect. So what you are seeing on the app, your pi app, is your third pi. That's the number of pi you have mined so far. So does that help?
Tariq, did you is the question answered now?
I didn't get the answer properly, but I think I understand that if I have 1,000 and 200 is migrated, I came back to the application, I will see 1,000 also the same. I
Yeah,
think. So.
that is what he's trying to tell you. All right, please moving on. Any other question?
I have a question for Mr. Benucci or any other pioneer regarding open mainnet. Do you think open mainnet can start in 2024 when we only have 6 million migrated wallets and the migration process has been halted?
Well, open minutes should. But for me, I believe let's just leave it January. Let's leave it next year. Um, let's leave it next year because, like they said, we are still a big left behind in the needed number of validated KYC validated pioneers. So and a lot of work has been pushed out. But normally, if we should follow the what is happening currently and available numbers of validators, I think open minutes should be this year. But the PyCore team, I don't know, are putting a lot of works on what they are doing, and they will want to open mainnet, I believe, to shock to shock the whole world. So and they have said the end of the year. So and they just want to put everybody mind at rest. But as for me, I've removed my mind from this year. I said let's look into it next year. So that's my own take in the open minute.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Benucci. Pi Clubhouse, what are your thoughts about open mainnet this year?
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, that question is so straightforward, but I think if we want to put everything into perspective, what are the criteria for us to have open minutes? So, one of the criteria was um, that they has that we don't need to have a global war, like maybe a world war or something like that. And recently, we have been seeing stuff like that looming around. So, there are a lot of factors to put into place, and even if we have 10 million people by open minutes, that would be enough. Because the criteria was 10 million, so it wasn't the entire community. We don't expect everybody to be, even by the end of next year, with the, if they don't, how should I put it, if they don't accelerate this process of KYC, of migration and all of that, then I'm not sure by the end of next year everybody will be in the open minute. The open minute will only be a reality to few. Because come to think of it, there are a lot of people here from the Chinese community of Pi Network that they haven't, that they don't even have the hope of doing their KYC. So you can imagine that. So if we keep on waiting for the entire community to onboard, with the pace the Pi core team is going with, then I doubt if we even enter open minutes by the end of next year. But with I trust the core team, so I believe if they said it's this year, so whatever they want to do within that, I just believe that by October, something, October, November, December, something mind blowing is going to happen, because that's why they are trying to stop KYC so that they can focus on what the total number they already have and fix that up. So I just believe since they said the end of this year, I really trust the core team on that, and I trust them to do their work. So yeah, I go this year, or like how Mr. Ben said, January next year.
Thank you, Mr. Pi Clubhouse and Mr. Benuche. I think that's how it is. We go with the mainnet conditions, but if they accelerate the speed and migrate so many pioneers, I think we can open mainnet this year. So I think we have a question, Mr. Digital. Unmute yourself and ask the question. Mr. Digital. You can just unmute yourself and ask the question. If you have any question, just feel free to request for the mic and raise up your hand.
Okay, well, wait for that. Mr. Packlub, people are speculating that Pi will list below $1. So using it, they are using Pi to compare to the tap coins, tap tokens that have been launched so far, and I have been on a one side legged, and I'm saying that so sorry for that, everybody. So sorry for that breakthrough, another break. Uh,
You can continue.
so, Digital, if you are here now, you can ask your question, please.
Okay. My question is, how close is the Pi network to mainnet?
Okay, just like we said, we have been talking about the minutes here, and we just finished talking about it. And we said that Mainnet, like the core team, said that before the end of this year, there will be an open minute um, in the Pi network. So we are expecting open minutes before the end of this year, and KYC validations are ending this September. So before the end of this year, we are expecting the core team to announce a date for the open minute. So that should answer your question, Mr. Digital. Do you have any other question? Okay.
Mr. Elvin, Mr. Benuche, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, how Pi network will be accelerated when the open mainnet starts. Pine.
Come again, come again, come again.
How Pi network will be accelerated by open mainnet.
Okay, you're asking if Pi in will accelerate the Pi network open minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
How
Yeah.
how Benuche.
Hello, Mr. Benuche. Mr. Benuche, are you here with us?
Hello, Elvin, can you hear me? Elvin.
Hello, Saikiran. Can you come up again with your question?
How Pine community will be accelerated when Pi Open Mainnet network starts? Elvin, did you get my question?
Your question is about
My question is that how Pine community,
Pi network.
Pine, Pine community will accelerate Pi network.
I think when you join this, this test is just actually sponsored by the Pine community. So I think they will.
Mr. Elvin, I can't hear you.
Uh, Saikiran, can you hear me now? Saikiran? I think
Hello.
we are having technical issue. Mr. Umar, can you hear me? Umar?
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Sir,
Do you have any?
I have a question.
Okay, go on.
Yes. My question is that someone comes and asks me about he migrated to his Pi network to mainnet, but
Yes.
the logs ones is there, but he lost his wallet.
No.
What answer do me give him? So that the one that is locked, when he change the wallet, the locked one will enter the new wallet, or he lost them all. That's
Ac-
my questions.
that-
Hello.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
All right. So we answered this question before. We said if your friend, like you said, somebody asked you if you already migrated, if you already migrated your Pi to your wallet and you lost that particular wallet and you lost its passphrase, it can't be retrieved back. And if you create a new wallet, it can't be retrieved to the new wallet. What will come to your new wallet is your your new transferable balance, or unverified balance if the people under you verify their KYC slots. So sorry, your friend, if he has lost the passphrase to the wallet that the Pi was migrated to, he can't access those Pi tokens anymore. And what he just need to do is to create a new wallet and start up with the ones that are left in the transferable balance and the unverified balances. Did I answer your question, please?
Okay, thank you. Thank you. You're welcome.
If I can add, Mr. Umar, I think if you don't want to lose your passport ever, I think you can just screenshot it and save it on your Google Drive. So that's the safest way. If you lose your phone and if you lose your passphrase somewhere where you've written it, I think with Google Drive you can access it anytime. So just save it on your Google Drive. Mr. Umar, your question is answered.
Yes, sir. My question is answered. My question is answered.
Okay, okay, no problem, no problem. This same thing happened to me. When it happened to me, then I lost my passphrase for migration, and I've already linked a wallet and I was trying to create a new wallet, but to no approval, and as God may have it, immediately I created a new wallet and linked it up. My migration, it they migrated it to the wallet I created new, and that is how I'm able to get my tokens migrated to the wallet I created new. So this is just an experience that everybody should just keep your passphrase safe and not lose it to anybody. So, Mr. Digital, your hands are up. Digital, are you there?
I think there is a Mr. Benite, you said you created new wallet. Mr. Benuche,
Yeah, I can hear you.
you said you created new wallet. Before you created the new wallet, did you sign acknowledgement before?
Yes, now I signed acknowledgement. I've already I
Yes.
no 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 I already signed acknowledgement because I created an old wallet, so I signed acknowledgement before. So what I was just waiting for was the migration to be done, and already I've linked up a wallet with them already. So I don't know what was the pending issue. They were just pending the migration process. So I was trying to create a new wallet, and for 2 days I couldn't create a new wallet due to technical issues. So, but on the third day, I created a new wallet and I linked it up, and it was not up to 2 hours that migrated my the Pi to the new wallet I created. So that's just a lucky me.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Benito. So I think even if someone signed acknowledgement before and lost the wallet, if they confirm it on I think step 3 of my checklist to confirm the wallet, so it will be actually transferred to the new wallet. That's it, Mr. Benucha.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Uh, Anyone else with a question? I think we can go on with at least one or two speakers, then we end the space. If you have any question, just
Yeah,
feel
I have a
free to touch the mic.
question. Uh,
Go on,
how
DJ.
much? My question is, how much will Pi launch on its open mainnet?
I think regarding the price is that we don't know the price actually, but the price depends on so many things, the technology, I think the community also, and its use case. So price, if Pi network is widely distributed, so I think it has created value already. So we don't actually know the value, but I think Pi is valuable. Mr. Beniche, do you have anything else to add on that regarding the open mainnet launch value?
No, it's good. So let's not all place our hope on Pi opens mainnet. Get Pi in. Don't just place your mind on Pi open minutes. Get Pi in token. Make sure you have your Pi in token. Get buy it on our exchanges, on the Super X, on the OKS wallets. Get your Solana wallets funded on the Phantom exchange. Exchange it to Pi in. Don't just sit down waiting for Pi open minutes. So that you won't say that your hope was cut short. Pi-in is here, but Pi-in is here to stay. So let's take more question. I think Pi Network, right? So let's take more question.
Yes, Mr. Beniche. Then we end the discussion.
Okay. Any other question before we go?
If you have any question, just I think this is the last question. Remember, top 10 questions will receive each 5,000 per user.
Yes, we can hear you.
Hello, sir.
Okay, please. This is just a quick one. I just want to ask if by in is there any bonus for us today?
Okay, okay, yes, there is a bonus from the sponsors. We are giving out 10,000 per in, five, sorry, 5,000 per in to 10 lucky speakers today. So by the end of before the end of this space, the winners will be announced. So you get your wallet address. So,
All right. Thank you very much.
Mr. Uma, can you hear me? Mr. Benite.
yeah, I'm here.
Hello.
Oh, okay.
Who is that? Who is on the mic, please?
Hello.
Okay, I can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay. My questions, please, I have another questions. My questions is, when I want to change the new passphrase, it have been already been signed agreement. What of signed agreement? How can I do with that portion when I have done it already, but I want to change the new wallet?
Okay, listen to me. Okay,
Hello.
listen to this carefully. If your minute checklist is already showing that you have signed an acknowledgement, what you just need to do is click on the generate new wallet. Then you don't need to sign new acknowledgements. Link it up with, I think, wallet link up should be number two, step two, or step three in the minute checklist. So just go there, click there, and just link the wallet, the new wallet that you have created. If it's already telling you, showing you that is, if it's already green, that is telling you that you have signed an acknowledgement. Because I don't think that there is double signing of an acknowledgement. When you do that, you just link your wallet. Me, I didn't sign acknowledgement twice. I signed once. That was the first time I linked mine. So I don't think you need to sign a double acknowledgement for that. So, but if it prompts that you should sign an acknowledgement, just please sign an acknowledgement. And do know that if you create a new wallet address and you will link it up, you cannot sign acknowledgement until after 24 hours. So I hope that answered your question. Mr. Umar.
Thank you. You answer my questions. Thank you.
Mr. Benuch, I think there are no more questions. We can end the space.
Okay, okay. So what do you think about
Yeah,
our giveaway, our airdrop? What do you think we should do to it?
I think you'll just post the winners, right?
Okay. Okay, I think we have
Yes.
somebody that has a new question here. Okay, let's take this one. All right, unmute and ask your question. Ahanav. Ahan. Are you there? Ahanav, something like that. You could just unmute and ask your question now.
Yeah, there is no question.
Okay, we can hear you.
Mr. Benuche, I think there are no questions
Okay.
left. So I think we can just end the space,
Okay, good.
right?
Yeah, we could just end this place.
So thank you, Mr. Benuche, for your wonderful sharing. I think you've helped so many pioneers who've lost their passphrase, and I think they should just uh, do what you've said. Just create new wallet and confirm on the checklist. I think it's step 3, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, thank you to our listeners, and thank you, Mr. Benuche, for co-hosting this space with me, and everyone who joined this space. I think it has been educative. I've learned much, and to our top 10 speakers, I think they'll receive the airdrop. Mr. Benucci will just post, uh, just just be around and check his post. Mr. Benucci, do you have anything else to add?
So please make sure you are following my host and make sure you are following me so I can be able to so you can able to get notified if you are sorry, let me just start from now. Victor, please make sure you're following me. Uma, make sure you're doing that as well because I'll be posting shortly the winners of today's airdrop on the space. Thank you very much, Mr. Pi as well.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Benucci. I think have a good have a good weekday, right?
Thank you very much. All right, guys. See you same time tomorrow.
Thank you. See you.